Hey guys, thank you for joining us today. Over and again, we've seen in the book of Proverbs how important how we handle our money and things is. Solomon was very wealthy in his own right, and he had a lot to say on that, and how we treat our wealth and our possessions says a lot about us. If you asked most people, would you rather have more things, more money, or less? Generally, I would guess you would say, "Oh yeah, I'd rather have more." Well, there is an interesting statement made in Proverbs chapter 15 and verses 16 and 17 about what is truly important. He says, "Better is a little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble with it. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a fattened ox and hatred with it."
The things we prioritize matters a lot. And a lot of people will have the right intentions in providing, right? So many people have provided an excellent roof over the head of the tables that they are eating with their family at. They'll provide lavish meals based on the hard work that they're doing in their lives. And they spend hours and hours and hours and many hours of overtime potentially to try to provide for their family, for their loved ones. But in doing so, in providing such a lavish lifestyle, sometimes their hard work can go against them because instead of prioritizing the love that they should have at that table, the love and connection that they have with their children or their spouse, they were so obsessed with building possessions in order to gain comfort or luxury in some way that they have instead lost the very thing that they were trying to build in the first place, which is the love of their children, the love of their spouse, the love of their family. And that's all based on misplaced priorities. In the same way, when we in our lives seek after all the things here on earth, and we need to have things to survive, but whenever that becomes our priority, whenever our things become our God, then what we lose out on is the Lord, is the righteousness that comes with that, and all the rewards and the blessings are with that. And so, better to have little and have the Lord and have love than to have much and to miss out on everything. So
Mm.
let us in our own lives make the right priorities in our lives, to put the first things first, and to have fear of the Lord and a table filled with love. We want to thank you for joining us this week, and we'll see you next week.